Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Daily English Stories and Podcasts. I'm happy to see you again today. Let's take a quiet and simple walk together to my school. Every morning I wake up when the sky is still light blue. The air feels cool and fresh, and the sound of birds comes softly through the window. Sunlight touches the wall near my bed, and I know it's time to start the day. I get up slowly, wash my face, brush my teeth, and put on my school uniform, a white shirt and blue trousers. Then I check my backpack, books, notebooks, and my small pencil case are all inside. Everything is ready. In the kitchen, my mother is preparing breakfast. I can smell rice, eggs, and warm tea. My father reads the newspaper quietly, and my little sister sits beside him drinking milk. We eat together, say a few words, and smile. The morning always feels calm and warm in our small house. After breakfast, I say goodbye to my parents and step outside. The air is cool, and the sun is just starting to rise over the rooftops. I begin my walk to school. It takes about 15 minutes, and I like every part of it. At the corner of the street, a woman sells sticky rice and warm corn. Steam rises from her basket, and the smell makes me feel hungry again. She waves and says, "Good morning." I smile and reply, "Good morning, Auntie." I walk along a small road lined with tall green trees. The wind moves softly through the leaves, and the sunlight falls in small spots on the ground. I like the way the shadows dance when I walk. Sometimes a few leaves fall, and I watch them glide down slowly. I pass by a small bakery. The smell of fresh bread fills the air. Sometimes I stop to buy one piece, and the baker always smiles and says, "Running late again." I laugh and answer, "Just a little." He wraps the bread quickly and says, "Have a nice day." I thank him and walk on, eating the warm bread slowly. A little further, I walk along a small lake. The water is calm and shiny under the morning light. A few ducks swim near the edge, and an old man sits quietly with a fishing rod. Always smiles when I pass by. The sound of birds, the soft wind, and the reflection of trees on the water make this part of my walk peaceful. When I reach the main road, it becomes busier. Motorbikes, cars, and bicycles move in both directions. I wait for the traffic light to turn green before crossing. Sometimes I meet my friends here, and we walk together for the last few minutes. We talk about homework, about what we ate for breakfast, and sometimes about the games we'll play after class. Walking with friends makes the road feel shorter and happier. Soon, I can see my school ahead. The blue gate stands tall with the name Sunrise Elementary School. The security guard waves and smiles as we walk in. Inside, the schoolyard is full of life. Some students play, some talk under the trees, and some read books quietly on the benches. I walk to my classroom, number 3. Our teacher, Ms. Lin, stands at the door, smiling at every student. She says, "Good morning." And we all reply, "Good morning, teacher." Her voice is soft but full of energy. I take my seat near the window. From there I can see the school garden with green plants and bright yellow flowers. The bell rings and the lesson begins. We study English, math, and science. Sometimes we read stories together, and sometimes we sing. The classroom is full of laughter and soft voices. I like learning new things. Every day brings something small but meaningful. At break time, my friends and I go to the yard. We sit under the big tree, sharing snacks and talking about funny things. One of my friends brings cookies from home, and we all take one. The sun shines through the leaves, and the breeze feels light on our faces. For a few minutes, everything feels simple and happy. When the bell rings again, we return to class for art. That's my favorite subject. We draw houses, trees, and people. Our teacher plays soft music while we draw, makes the classroom quiet and warm. She always walks around and says, "Beautiful work." Her kind words make us smile. At noon, the bell rings again. It's time to go home. The sun is bright, and students rush to the gate, laughing and waving goodbye. I pack my bag slowly and walk out. The guard nods and says, "See you tomorrow." I smile and reply, "See you." The road home feels warmer now. Shops are open, and the smell of food comes from small restaurants. I walk past the bakery again. The baker waves from the window, and I wave back. Everything looks familiar, but it still feels new every day. When I reach home, my mother is waiting by the door. She smiles and asks, "How was your day?" I tell her it was good. She laughs and says, "Come in, lunch is ready." The smell of rice and soup fills the air. I wash my hands, sit down, and feel happy to be home again. Walking to school every morning is a small part of my day, but it's one of the most peaceful moments I have. It helps me see the world slowly, the sky, the trees, the people, and the quiet beauty of a new morning. Thank you for listening to my story today. I hope you enjoyed walking to school with me. See you again in the next episode of Daily English Stories and Podcasts. Have a calm and happy day ahead.